Welcome to my messy desktop. I really don't care. I recently had a birthday. And I really don't care about stuff like that anymore, but Matt gave me a very interesting gift, which I really loved. This is Matt's SoundCloud. And he calls himself Matt Citrano. And he called this album Songs for Dad. I have a rock and roll background. I love rock and roll. My kids grew up in this house, so they know a lot about rock and roll, but as they got better in their musical ability, they said, rock and roll is like this. It has like this path, like it's very narrow, and they wanted to broaden their horizons. So Matt is more into like the jazzy stuff and more complicated stuff. I wouldn't say necessarily math rock, but stuff stuff that's a little bit more involved, orchestral type things as well. Lots of different types. He's into lots of different types of things. He doesn't really do the rock and roll thing anymore or the metal thing. He's very good at it though. I just wanted to talk about a couple of these songs that he's made to show a couple different things. So it's 9 songs, which I thought was awesome. And we're not going to listen to these in order. We're just going to show a couple different things. These are all original songs by Matt. Some of these have been redone because they were made when he was somewhere between 11 and 17 years old. And some of these are guitar profiles that he had when he was writing stuff but never got to actually physically play it. Some of these are just redone because it made them better. They weren't quite how he wanted them to be at the time, so he's redone them, and then I'm playing drums to a few of them. Shine the Right Way is the next Matt song I'm going to try and play on the drums. It's a little bit more complicated for somebody like me, but we're going to try it. And we're going to listen to a little piece of that real quick. It's more toward the endish of it, more guitar solo-y part. So here's a little piece of that. I'm going to leave the links to everything that I'm talking about in the description, including to this SoundCloud right here. I don't think this is private. I think anybody can go here and listen to these. These are non-downloadable songs, by the way, but you can go here and listen to them. Matt is a phenomenal musician. But here's a piece of Shine the Right Way. That rocks. That's so talented. The 4-track song is on here. I recently uploaded that video that I played to that, and there it is right there on this channel. So make sure you give that a listen. I left the original on there as well as this one. Combo Breaker is really good. It's upbeat, and then it has like a little breakdown section in the middle. Here's a piece of that. I used this a long time ago in a Piedmont Drift video, and you'll see where the breakdown part is. That's where I did all the slow motion stuff, but it fits so well with drifting. fits so perfect with that stuff, and that slow-mo part works good in there. I'll leave the links to these videos down here too if you ever wanted to watch these. I've been going to Piedmont Drift for a little while now. Backflip is very similar to Combo Breaker. We'll listen to that for a second. So I'll show you this in a video as well. I used this song as well in a drift video, which also fit really, really good. This song's, and it's not that you can just take metal and put it to drifting. I can take any song and make it fit to any video. That doesn't make it correct. There's so many videos out there, especially on TikTok and other platforms, where people are just playing a song over something, and I'm like, that doesn't work. Video editing it takes, if you're doing a montage, it takes me at least a week to find a song that fits if I'm only using one song. If I'm using multiple songs, then I usually do like exciting stuff in the beginning, mellow stuff in the middle, and more exciting stuff at the end type thing. And it's hard to do that. You can't just throw music on any one of your videos. It doesn't work. And if you want to send me a video and have me critique it like that, I will, because I will tell the truth and tell you that's terrible. So here's Backflip on this video, and you'll see how this works. And I think I did the same thing where I think this song has a breakdown and I used some slow-mo stuff. This was an ambient song that I used before his song. If you recognize that car, let me know. You'd have to have been around for a while. Come on out to Piedmont Drift sometime. You will have such a fun time. Especially if you come with me, I will guarantee you a good time here. Watch, like, I think the next clip has like 7 people. Just look at everybody we're having so much fun. Every single time I go here, I have a blast. And I want to thank everybody there for always giving me a good time. But I just wanted to show Matt's song, how it went really well with that. Jury, that's the Prague Jury song that I played to, which is down here a little ways on this channel. I'll leave the link. It's right here. That song is very, very good. And I think it came out pretty good the way I played it. It's not the way he has it on here, though. And chapter 25, so chapter 25 is interesting. It's called chapter 25 because I had transferred a VHS tape of when we were teenagers playing in my parents' garage, because I had drums in the garage, and you know, we jammed in there all the time. When I transferred that, I broke up the songs into like chapter points. And on that particular DVD, it happened to be chapter number 25. So Matt called the song Chapter 25. So in that clip, it's Bobby Ball, and he had the Marshall bottom that he was playing through, and he simply played a little riff. Like when you jam, you know, you're going through stuff, you're just playing stuff, and you record it, and you go through later and go, hey, we can turn some of these into different songs or whatever. He was sitting there, and he played this little riff. I'll see if I can find it, and if I do, I'm going to put it right here. took that and just turned that into an entire song. Now, when they were, I don't know, 14-ish, we had Malachi come out here, and they did this song with Malachi, which was cool. And of course, Sean, can't forget Sean, and we made a music video to this song. I highly recommend watching this video. I'm going to show a piece of this because it's extremely entertaining. It's probably not the best of my work. The kids play awesome though, and this video is so entertaining. There's all kinds of stuff in this. I'll show just little pieces. Go back, click the link at the bottom for chapter 25 and watch this whole video. So that was Wobble Park before they took away all the grass in Holly Springs. This piece right here with the slide and stuff, which is actually funny. They're playing Guitar Hero guitars and they're sliding down the slide. It's so funny. This is so entertaining. This is over by, like, what's that called? Like Memorial Park behind Arbor Creek. Malachi and his dad Jamie are Splon fans. I think they might even have some Splons. They're here down in Charlotte. I think it's Gastonia. So I said, okay, you come out here, we do this video, you get to hang out with everybody, and we'll take you down to Splon. So we all went down here, and we went inside and got to do a bunch of stuff. Parts of this video were filmed inside as well. And then we went outside and did a bunch of stuff. And this particular piece is pretty cool. We did a piece here and a piece in the very front. We did some pieces inside. They're all in this video, but the Splon people were like really nice. And in the lobby, they have a bunch of like Charvels hanging around the outsides of the, like on the walls. It's really nice. These people are really nice. Gastonia is a dump though, but this place and these people were so nice. But I thought this was pretty cool what Malachi and Matt do. So that was so much fun to do this. It was a lot of work, but we had a blast. And then I have a clip somewhere, I don't know where it is, when they're here on this playground, they were messing around and they were actually hitting the slide like boom boom and playing on these bars. And they were trying to figure out what tones are these, like a xylophone type thing. And they were hitting things. They were turning the whole thing into a big percussion set. It was so cool. They did that in the car one time too, a long time ago. I think Sean was in the back. This is when Malachi wasn't here. I think Sean just happened to be with us. And they were playing on the doors and on the headrests in the car, playing percussion. It was so awesome. So anyway, watch this. It's so entertaining. And I wanted to show this song. So start the show. I've never heard this song before. I really want to show the guitar solo in this song. This is really good. That's crazy. That's really good. That was really good. I hope he makes a video either of that song or at least of that particular solo so I can get a visual of that. That'd be pretty awesome. One of my favorite songs by Matt is not on here. And I'm going to show that because I happen to have it in my computer. I don't know where this is. Andrew videoed this. I don't know if it's on one of their pages or whatever. I'm not sure because I don't know how to link it because I don't know where it is. It is called Max Q. Now, Max Q he did at his college recital, and it blew us away. Andrew went to see Matt and made a video for this song, and it came out really good. I don't like the out of focus stuff. I don't know if that's on purpose as an artsy thing. I don't like it. It almost makes it look like it's using autofocus and can't focus because it's at night. I don't like that. But anyway, the song is really good. That song, since he played that at his recital, that's been my favorite song. There's so much feeling in that song, and he's doing some really cool stuff. I really, really love that song. I'm not trying to take away from what he did for my birthday, though. Anyway, go here, go check out some of his other music. Let us know what you think. He's very talented. Thank you, Matt, for doing this for my birthday. I thought that was really thoughtful and awesome, and I know it took a lot of work to do all of these songs, and you're redoing these songs to make this way. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.